What? What's going on? I don't get it. Man, I gotta work out. What's going on here? Where am I? What the... Huh? What the hell's going on here? Huh? What?
Acid rain forms when sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides are released into the air via the burning of fossil fuels. These substances mix with the water in the atmosphere. The mix of water, sulfur dioxide, and nitrogen oxide are released from the atmosphere as acid rain, where it's either absorbed by the soil or distributed through bodies of water.
The major impact of acid rain, which became apparent in the 1960s, was related to the lake damage, the acidification of lakes in Scandinavia, but also in Scotland and Wales and other sensitive areas, where the lakes acidified, the fish died, and there was a total change in the ecosystem.
We're going to go do a walking tour looking for the effects of acid rain on all of the beautiful monuments and buildings that you see in the city. The first building we're going to is the Botanic Gardens. It was built in 1931. It's built of limestone, which is eaten away easily by acid in the water. And so what happens is the things that are inside the limestone that are a little bit harder than the calcite stick out a bit more and end up raising out of the stone surface a bit more when everything else falls away from it or dissolves away from it. And so that's what you see here. A little donut fossil. What's up, little guy?
I thought I had it all together, but I was led astray. The day you walked away, you were the clock that was ticking in my home. Changed my state of mind, when love's so hard to find. Your feelings changed like the weather, went from clear to gray.
For this experiment, we're going to use a petri dish, some filter paper, some seeds, water, and varying degrees of acetic acid. Since this is a recreation, we're just going to use one beaker to represent all the varying degrees. So first, we put the filter paper to line the bottom of the petri dish. And then, next, we place the seeds in the petri dish. Next, place water into this petri dish. This petri dish will serve as the baseline for how plants should grow in a natural setting without acid rain. Place the filter paper over the seeds. Then we place the petri dish in a sunny area. Instead of using water to water the seeds, we're going to use some concentration of acetic acid. Since this is a recreation, we're going to use this water to represent both 2.6 and 3.1 concentrations of acetic acid. Because this is a recreation, this wasn't the real thing, so yeah. First, you do all the same steps. Put the filter paper in the petri dish. Put some seeds into the petri dish. Get some more concentration of acetic acid. Put it in the petri dish. Cover it with filter paper. And then cover it, and then put this acetic acid seed mix in a sunny area so it can grow. Plants, being a primary consumer, are our main source of energy in one form or another. If a great amount of plants were to be killed by acid rain, the lives of many animals that we rely on, like horses, deer, and chicken, would be harmfully affected, which in turn affects us. You can lead the fight against acid rain by conserving as much energy as you can. Turning off a light, turning the faucet off while you're brushing your teeth, and taking less time in the shower are all little things you can do. You can also be an advocate for this cause by talking to your friends and family, doing your research, writing your senator or representative, starting a movement, because the more people we have working to fight acid rain, the sooner we can make a change. This is our Earth, and it's our responsibility to preserve it for generations to come.
With Sean